Let's pray. Our good and gracious God, we thank you for the opportunity to be here tonight. God, we thank you for these athletes. I ask your blessings upon both teams tonight and both schools. Keep them injury-free and free from harm. We ask all these things in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Our guest performer tonight is Posey Palmer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, Rocket fans, welcome to Neshoba Central Baseball. We're here at Rocket Field tonight on a beautiful night for baseball. We got the Neshoba Central Rockets hosting the Ridgeland Titans. And if you've been around for the last few days, you've seen how the Rockets came back and beat Ridgeland this past week in grand fashion. Ridgeland was up 4-1 in the seventh, and Neshoba Central came back and hit back-to-back home runs to take the lead and finish it off for the win that night. On the mound tonight, we got Jesse Hancock for the Rockets. We're going to get the camera set back up there. Tended to knock that thing off of there. But Hancock comes in for the Rockets tonight, looking to get a big district win against the Ridgeland Titans. Jesse Hancock on the mound for the Rockets. You got R.B. Harden behind the plate. Big DeMarquez West at first. Pepper Age at second. Garrett Martin at short. Will Williams at third. Getting ready to face off against Ridgeland. Leading off for Ridgeland is going to be the DH, number 1, Kyle Carter. Followed by the first baseman, Montravius Wynn. We're going to get Ridgeland here underway just in a moment.
Leading off for the Titans, number 1, Kyle Park.
Leading off for the Titans is going to be the DH, number 1, Kyle Carter. He's going to step in against Jesse Hancock. R.B. Harden takes his place behind the plate. Here comes Carter into the batter's box. We're ready for action. Hancock kicks and delivers a bunt attempt, fouled off down the third baseline. Strike one. Nice job of Hancock to get ahead of the batter there. Jesse normally does a good job keeping the ball down, throw strikes. If that first pitch was any indication, we'll do it again. Nice slider in there for strike two. 68-mile-an-hour slider in there, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, do you call it a ball? What in the world? Guys, I'm getting started early tonight. Sorry about that. Hey, I think we're going to call that strike 3. There we go. I was right. Y'all messing with me, guys. Come on now. Now then. No, that was a strike. You going to bring him back? You got me all messed up. Well, the guy foul tipped a bunt on the first pitch. There was no way he called it a ball. And Coach Jones out here to talk to him. We're going to try to get this. It should have been strike 3, but hey, we got him back at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sorry for the confusion here early. My bad, guys. If you're tuning in to us, I apologize for that. Hancock gets a sign, kicks and delivers the slider. Hey, we're going to get that guy out one way or another. Good job, Jesse. Strike 3. That little slider broke right over the outside part of the plate. Carter just happened to swing over it. That's going to bring up the pitcher, number 2, Montravius Wynn. Hancock gets a sign, kicks and delivers. Nice arm slide. Fastball runs in on him, 79 miles an hour. Fastball over the inside part of the plate. Had some nice run to it. That arm slide that Jesse's got just allows that fastball to just run away from him. Oh, slider's going to catch him on the hip. It's going to send Wynn down to first. 1 out here in the top of the first. James Woody, your catcher, up to bat for the Titans. We got a courtesy runner over there for Ridgeland. Number 4 is going to be Caleb Johnson coming in to run for Ridgeland. James Woody, one of the 2 Woody twins, I think, that play here for Ridgeland. Jesse with a slider over the outside corner for strike 1. Nice job of getting ahead. No balls, 1 strike, 1 away. Caleb Johnson, you runner at first. Quick move to first, going to get by to Marquez. That ball's going to go out into right field. Agent's going to run and grab it. The runner advances to second. Ball just kind of squirted between West and the runner there. Got all the way to the fence. So now we got a runner on second. No balls, 1 strike. James Woody at the plate. Jesse Hancock on the mound. Hancock kicks and delivers. Slider in there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Woody shows bunt, pulls back. Hancock kicks and delivers another slider. He's going to be a swing and a miss for out number 2. 2 strikeouts. Top of the first for Hancock.
Now batting for the Titans, number 16, Parker Ishii.
As you heard our PA announcer, Wright Griffiths there say, number 16, cleanup guy coming in. Big first baseman, Parker Ishii. Hancock kicks and delivers a fastball in there for strike 1. Got ahead of him again. Opens up a lot of doors there when you get ahead of these guys. Get a swinging strike or a called strike for strike 1. Kind of allows him to throw that slider and maybe put it out of the zone a little bit. Try to get these guys to swing through it. Ishii shows bunt. Jesse looks to second. Hold the runner close. 2 outs, top of the first. Runner on second. Hancock gets a sign. We got a Sean bunt. He pulls it back. It's a little slash, fly ball out to right. The right fielder, Bryson Spencer, gets up under it, makes a play. One hit batsman in the top of the first. No hits, no runs for the Titans. Head coach Chris Peden walks across the diamond there for Ridgeland back to the dugout. And the Rockets are going to come up to bat first time tonight. We're going to let Montravius Wynn get loose, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, we're back here live at Rocky Field. Montravius Wynn getting his warm-up pitches in. Played short the other night from what I hear. Made some great plays. Nice throw by the catcher down to second.
Leading off,
Coach Kaz makes his way around to first.
Neshoba Central Rockets, number 22, Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis going to step in for the Rockets. Left-handed leadoff batter Jordan Davis. Number 22 going to step in for the first time tonight against Montravius Wynn. Short looks to be a typical leadoff guy. He's going to try to take some pitches, try to get on base. He takes ball one outside, 1 ball, no strikes. 83 miles an hour right there from Wynn. Got a little velocity. Good job. Wynn gets a sign, kicks and delivers. Called strike by the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball over the outside part of the plate. 83 again. Nice job by Davis taking pitches. His fastball up high. Ball 2. Wynn working quickly. I like it. Davis back in the box. Wynn gets a sign. Kicks and delivers. There's a little liner up the middle. That's going to be down for a base hit. Nice job by Jordan Davis. Get ahead. Get a runner on base here.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 17, Pepper Agent.
That's going to bring up your second baseman. One of the heroes of the game the other night, Pepper Agent. A 3-run home run in the top of the 7th to tie the game up. Pep not known for his pop, but he brought it the other night. Davis gets his lead. Agent steps in. Wynn's going to check him over at first. Bunt gets down by Pepper. Wynn, nice job of fielding the bunt. Great job by Pepper to move the runner over right there. It's exactly what he wanted to do. Got the bunt down. Wynn came off and fielded it cleanly and flipped it over to first for the out. Jordan Davis moves down to second. We'll bring up your DH. Number 14, Reed Hall. Hall, your normal shortstop pitcher. He's DHing tonight. Home run leader on the year for the Rockets. You'd like to see him get a hold of a 83-mile-an-hour fastball here and drive it to the left field lounge out there. Wynn kicks and delivers a fastball up high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Jordan Davis, your runner at second. 1 out, bottom of the first for the Rockets. Wynn gets a sign. He checks Davis at second. How you spike that one down in the dirt. Davis is going to take third. That's going to be 2 balls and no strikes. Catcher could get over and block that one. We're going to call that one a wild pitch. Umpire in the field calls time. Jordan's going to tie his shoe back. He's running so fast he came out of his shoes. 2 balls, no strikes on your batter, Reed Hall. Jordan Davis, the Rocket at third. 1 out. Montravius Wynn on the mound for the Titans. He gets a sign out of the stretch. Kicks and delivers. Changeup looks like down and away. Ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Catcher turns around and introduces himself to the umpire. I like it. He was cordial. That was well done. He waited till it was 3-0, 1 out to do it, but I like it. Wynn kicks and delivers. Fastball. Catcher got the call there, see? It works, guys. It works. 3 balls, 1 strike. Catcher's a nice guy. Who's that catching for Ridgeland? Oh, that's one of the Woody guys. Number 8, James Woody. Wynn gets a sign. He kicks and delivers. That's going to be a little bit outside, and Hall's going to take first base on the walk. You got Rockets on the corners.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 16, R.B. Harden.
It's going to bring up Ryan Bishop Harden. Harden, the tail end of the back-to-back-to-back Jacks the other night. I'd like to see him turn one around here. One out, Rockets on the corners. Hard steps in, looking confident. Hall probably won't stay at first very long. Harden calls time, steps out. You'd like to see Reed on the move here, get runners on second, third. Let RB drive him in. Wynn kicks and delivers. Fastball. Called strike. No balls, one strike. Hall with a very aggressive secondary lead there. I think the Rockets may have something on here. No balls, one strike. One out. Bottom of the first. Quick move to the plate by Wynn. Going to get a foul ball out of Harden. No balls, two strikes. Harden finds himself down to the count quickly here. 0-2, one out. Runners on the corners. Harden with two-strike approach. Gets up in the box a little bit. He's hit the ball really well this year. Wynn kicks and delivers. That's going to hit Harden on the shoulder. That's going to load him up for the Rockets. Hate to see him lose a guy 0-2 right there, but it takes a plunk on the shoulder. The catcher, RB Harden's going to come out in lieu of courtesy runner number 2, Grayson Fulton. Bases are full of Rockets. Number 26, DeMarquez West, big first baseman coming in here for the Rockets. Marquez gets his money's worth every swing, so we'd like to see him get a fastball right here. Bases jacked, one out, bottom of the first. Rockets with a single, a leadoff single by Davis, and a walk and a hit batsman. Fastball up high. Ball one. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch, another fastball up high. 2 balls, no strike. Rocket dugout getting livened up a little bit over there. Big district game for the Rockets tonight. Need a victory here. Continue the momentum into the rest of district play. Starting off on a good note here in the first. Bases jacked, 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Marquez West got to be looking fastball right here. Gets one. He called strike, so we'll just say that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball looked a little out, but, I mean, if that's called both ways tonight, we're going to be in good shape right there, guys. It's going to be a pitcher's game. Jesse's going to have that eat up. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. You got to think Wynn's wanting to go back away out there. Ooh, big hack by West right there. That's going to even the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out. West moves in on the box a little bit. And for a 2-strike pitch here from Wynn, he gets a fastball and he pops it up into right center. Center fielder's going out to make a play. Looks like we're going to have a tag from third. Davis is coming home. Hall goes from second to third. You got 1 run home. Nice sac fly right there by Marquez West. Got a runner home. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Bring up the young freshman, number 13, Will Williams, to the plate. Rockets on the corners. Grayson Fulton at first. Reed Hall at third. 1 run in already for the Rockets. 1 run in, 2 outs. Grayson with some speed at first. We'd like to move him on down to second. Montravius Wynn on the mound for the Titans. Checks a runner at first. Quick move home. It's going to be a ball inside. Well, it's going to be a strike inside. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. I'm preemptively calling balls and strikes, and I should know after 4th or 5th batter I don't need to do that. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Will Williams at the plate. Win, another quick move to the plate. Spikes that one down in the dirt. Catcher loses it. Fulton's going to move down to second. Runners on second, third, 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Williams at the plate. Wynn kicks, delivers a curveball. Williams fights it off. Fouled off back behind the plate. 67-mile-an-hour breaking ball there. He's been mid-80s with his, well, I say mid-80s, 82, 83 with his fastball. 67 there with that little breaking ball. Nice change of speed. Rockets on second, third with 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. Rockets up 1-0. Williams jumps on one out to left field. Left fielder's going back. He's going back. He makes a play at the warning track. It'll be the 3rd out for the Rockets. At the end of 1, your Rockets up 1-0. 1 run on 1 hit. You got to think Ridgeland kind of played it safe, got out of a jam there that the Rockets, you'd love to see them get 2 or 3 out of those bases loaded situation we found ourselves in, but that's okay. We're going to the second inning when your Rockets up 1-0. We're going to let Jesse Hancock get loose. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Rocket Field. Jesse Hancock's got his warm-up pitches in. He's ready to start the second inning. Leading off for the Titans is going to be number 13. That's going to be Dakari Wallace. Dakari Wallace, number 13. That's your second baseman.
Please turn your lights off.
Got a vehicle out in left field with their lights on. So. Athletic Director Mr. Tommy Hollins out there taking care of the situation. I'm joined in the booth tonight by Jason Hall, our IT guy over here on the computer. Jacob Killens, our official scorekeeper. Mud Harden, the color commentator. And then Bill and Wright Griffiths, Griffiths Motors, the good guys on the PA. Hancock was loose. I think he's still going to hang in there. He's going to be ready to go. Dakari Wallace in for the Titans. Jesse Hancock on the mound for your Rockets. Jesse doesn't really work out of the windup, working out of that stretch motion. Ask for the sign one more time. RB gives him the sign. Now he steps out of time called by the batters. We're going to get it together here in just a second. Here we go. Hancock gets the sign he likes. He kicks and delivers a fastball. Fly ball to right field. Bryson Spencer looks like he's camped up under it, and he'll make the play for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Rockets. Nice job, Jesse, getting ahead of the batter. I think all 5 batters he's gotten ahead of tonight. So great job by Hancock getting ahead of the batters. Most important pitch in baseball, strike 1. Number 10 up for the Titans is your shortstop. It's going to be number 10, Jarvis Woody. The other Woody brother. 1 pitch, 1 out. Hancock kicks and delivers slider outside. Swung through, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Hancock works quickly. He gets the sign he likes from Hard and kicks and delivers There's another slider in there for strike 2. Jesse has got it working. He is filling the zone up with strikes right now. 0-2. Harden moves way outside. Hancock kicks it, delivers a fastball. Swung through for strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout by Jesse Hancock.
Now batting for the Titans, number 3, Tylen Grant.
It's going to bring up number 3, Tylen Granderson. Tylen Granderson, senior. Left fielder. Just made a play out there in left field. Gonna step in to do battle with Jesse Hancock. He squares around and shows bunt, pulls back. Umpire calls it down low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 80-mile-an-hour fastball right there from Jesse. First batter that he has not gotten ahead of. Kicks and delivers a foul ball into the Rocket dugout. That'll leave the count up at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. If you hadn't made your way out to Rocket Field this year to watch a game, you should come out. Got a great concession stand. Fans everywhere, packed house tonight. Outstanding media guide that we came out with right now. So it's a good time to be at Rocket Field. There's a slider down in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Your Rockets up 1-0. Top of the second inning and playing the Ridgeland Titans. Left fielder. Foul ball on the fastball inside right there. 78 miles an hour got in on him a little bit. Granderson fouls it off. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Granderson squares around, shows bunt. Now he pulls it back. Hancock kicks and delivers. Slider just kind of got away from him there. It's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. After a quick first 2 batters here in the second, Jesse's found himself battling here. Full count, 2 outs. Foul ball down the right field line. Nice job by Jesse keeping the ball down. Full count, 2 outs. Hancock kicks, delivers. There's a fastball was fouled off backward here. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Granderson doing a good job of fighting right here, battling. Jesse Hancock doing a good job of keeping the ball down. I'd like to see him run that slider up there for a called strike 3. Fastball inside, got him. Nice pitch, Jesse. 78 miles an hour in the inside corner. Everybody was looking away right there, including me. Jesse went in there and got it. That's going to do it for Ridgeland in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5, he scores in the Neshoba Central 1. Ridgeland 0. All right, Coach Cosgrove takes his jog around to first base. The senior Bryson Spencer, number 3, is going to be the batter for the Rockets. Going to step in against Montrevious Wynn, still on the mound for the Titans. Bryston Spencer steps in, 3-sport athlete here from Neshoba Central. Takes a fastball up high for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. 82 miles an hour there in the fastball. Wynn delivers pitch number 2 is going to be down low for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Wynn kicks and delivers. There's a fastball kind of nipped off down the first base line. Wynn's going to take it himself. Outruns Bryston to the bag for out number 1.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 24, Garrett Martin.
Bring up your shortstop, number 24, Garrett Martin. Nice job by Wynn. Wynn fields his position well. He's athletic. He moves off the mound really well. It's the second play tonight he's made over to the first base side. Had to go get a bunt in the first, and then that little nubber right there by Bryston. Kicks and delivers. That's going to be a fastball down low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. You see the contrast in the way Hancock gets ahead of the batters, and Wynn has struggled to get ahead tonight. He gets a fastball over for strike 1 right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's kind of hard to see on the camera here, but that ball is 6 inches off the plate. But, I mean, you're getting a called strike every time. I would live right there. Yeah, umpire's going to call it, buddy. I am staying right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I mean, that ball is nearly in the opposite batter's box. Yeah, Wynn stretched it a little bit on that one. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Got some hecklers down here giving the umpires some heck. Ball beat down in the dirt by Martin. See if he can beat it out. Quick play by the second baseman. He's going to be safe. Nice job by Garrett Martin. Hustling down the baseline right there. Helping himself out and helping the cause out for the Rockets right there. Great job. Just took that fastball outside, beat it down in the dirt. Second baseman had to be quick. He knew he had to be quick, but he just didn't get there in time. I'll bring up your center fielder, the senior, number 1, Braden Reynolds, to the plate for the Rockets. Martin showed off his speed right there, just hustling down the first baseline. Wynn kicks and delivers. There's going to be a ground ball at that second. Ooh, misplayed by second baseman. He comes up with it cleanly, though. Oh, first baseman tries to go behind Martin at second, throws it into center. Jones is going to send Martin home. He's going to cause him to make a throw, and that's not going to get here in time. Nice job by Garrett Martin going from first to home on a ground ball to second base. Great job. Second baseman it was a funny hop out there, and the second baseman made the play and threw him out at first, and then Ishii came off the bag at first trying to throw behind Martin, who had to slide back into second where the ball went out into the left center, and there was just nobody there to get it. And Garrett Martin took off running and scored on the play. So that's going to be 2-0. You Rockets lead. I'll bring your leadoff guy, Jordan Davis, up. Jordan singled to center his first time up. He's going to take a strike. I'm going to tell you guys, that strike zone is as wide as I have ever seen. That is impressive. I wish I was still pitching tonight. No balls, 1 strike. Yeah, if it's low or high, you may not get it. But if the catcher can reach and catch it, and it's in the strike zone, it belts high, it's a strike. Swing and a miss by Davis. That's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 83-mile-an-hour fastball, just got it by. Jordan Davis, your leadoff guy at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the second for the Rockets. It's going to be a foul ball off to the left side. 84-mile-an-hour. Wind dialed it up a little bit right there, and Davis just fought it off. Great piece of hitting right there, just trying to stay alive. Wind reached back for a little something extra there. Fastball way up and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jordan Davis at the plate. It's a fastball, fouls it back behind us. Got some ex-Rockets joining us here in the press box. Cade Hall, Ramey Harrison. These East Central Warriors up here watching their alma mater play for the district powerhouse here. There's a check swing by Davis. Umpire's going to have to check him. He checks down to first. The appeal is for naught, as that's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice job by Davis right there holding the swing up. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wynn gets a sign. He kicks and delivers. That's going to be a ground ball to short. He's going to have to be quick to get Davis. He comes up throwing. He got him. Got him by half a step. At the end of 2, your Rockets lead 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. You had the throwing error for Ridgeland in that inning, so 1 error. But your Rockets lead 2-0 after 2. All right, we're back at Rocket Field. Jesse Hancock finishing up his warm-up pitches. Nice throw down by Ryan Bishop Harden right there. Good pick by Garrett Martin. Leading off the third for the Titans is going to be your right fielder, number 14, Evan Stewart. Hancock still working his first time through the order here. Evan Stewart, number 9. Oh, no, I'm sorry, number 14, Evan Stewart. It's going to be a sophomore, young guy out there in right field. See if Hancock delivers continues his dominance getting ahead of these guys, and he does. Fastball fouled away. No balls, 1 strike. Hancock kicks and delivers. Fastball on the outside corner, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. I'm telling you guys, I would live on those corners. Stewart's going to square around the bunt, looking for him to pull it back, and he does. Hancock kicks and delivers it's ground ball back to Jesse. He's going to underhand toss it to West for the first out of the inning. Nice job by Hancock filling his position. Looked athletic getting off the mound there. Good job.
Now batting for the Titans, number 6, Z. McDonald.
It's going to be 1 out here at the top of the third. It's going to bring up number 6. It's Zachary McDonald. Zachary McDonald. His first time seeing Hancock tonight. Jesse kicks and delivers. He squares around the bunt. He tried for it, missed it. No balls, 1 strike. He squares around the bunt again, pulls it back. That's going to be a ground ball down the line to third. I think he's going to call that a fair ball. Williams couldn't quite get there. It looked like it may hook foul, but he had to try to knock it down. He did a good job of getting to it. After McDonald squared the bunt, Williams was charging and had to kind of turn around and try to dive back for that one. But it's a tough play. We can give him a hit on that one. Our official scorer, Jacob Killens, gives him a hit. It's going to bring up center fielder number 5. That is Isaac McClinty. Runner goes. Harden comes up throwing. Looked like the batter was in the way there. We're going to call him out. Runner's got to go back to first. It was batter interference there. Jacob Killen's going to have fun scoring that one. So we're going to send the batter back to the dugout. That's going to be out number 2. Runner's got to go back to first. That'll be 2 outs. We're going to send the runner back to first. So runner at first. Montravius Wynn. This is your pitcher up to bat. Coach Sean's going to come out and talk to the umpire. We're going to let Coach Jones plead his case here to the umpire. I'm not sure what he's discussing, but the batter was out. Runner had to go back to first. Seemed like that's as good of an outcome as you can hope for here for the Rockets. All right. Number 2, Montravius Wynn up to bat for Ridgeland, your pitcher. Done a good job on the mound tonight. Kept the ball in the strike zone for the most part. Struggled a little bit in the first, but came back in the second. Jesse Hancock with a quick move to first. Runner back safely. Two outs here, top of the third. See if Hancock can get ahead. Quick move over to first. And runner back safely. Jesse checks the runner at first. He gets a sign from Harden. Quick move over. Oh, almost got him over there. West applies the tag. Not in time. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Garrett Martin makes a nice play. Comes up. Air mails that one. Going to go over the fence there. That's going to put runners at second and third. Nice play there by Martin. He just had to hurry, and when he did, it sailed on him a little bit. West couldn't quite get there. Needed a first baseman to be about 6'8" on that one.
Now batting for the Titans, number 8, James Wood.
Courtesy runner going out to second, number 4 for the Titans. That's going to be Caleb Johnson, the freshman, going out to run at second. James Woody, you batter for Ridgeland. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. The top of the third inning. Good job by Jesse getting the ground ball right there. Throwing error on Martin. Slider down in the dirt. Good job by Harden to block that one up. Keep it in front of him. That's what catchers get paid to do, guys. Runner on third right there. Kept that ball in front of him. Gives you a lot of confidence as a pitcher when you got a catcher that's willing to do that right there. You can throw any pitch on any count. There's that slider coming in there again for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. James Woody, catcher at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on second, third. Hancock gets a sign. He kicks and delivers. Slider fouled off by Woody. You take that same slider and run it about 6 more inches outside. I think you got yourself an out right here, guys. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. You got the Titans on second, third. Hancock trying to work his way out of a mess here. Slider, ground ball to third. Williams with a nice backhanded play. Comes up, sticks his foot in the ground, and it can't be picked. West comes up to throw the ball home, and that's going – he's out. Oh, we caught him safe at home. Whew. Tough sequence right there for the Rockets. Williams with a great play at third. He made a great backhanded stop right there. He stuck his foot in the ground and made a 1-hop throw to first, and it hit in West's glove and just popped out of his glove. West comes up to throw the ball home and kind of throws to the first base side of the plate. Harden grabs it, spins around quickly. I thought he got his hand there, but he didn't. So.
Now batting for the Titans. Brandon Pugh.
So we got, if you're keeping score at home, we got a runner at first, 2 outs. We got a tied ball game. And a pinch hitter, number 12, Brandon Pugh, senior, up to bat for Ridgeland. Hancock with just an unfortunate set of circumstances right there. Got the ground ball he was looking for. Rockets just couldn't quite make the play. Umpire's taking his time, keeping notes, checking in the batter. Ridgeland with 2 runs here in the top of the 3rd. Both of them with 2 outs. And a runner on first, 2 outs. Hancock kicks and delivers a fastball in there for strike 1. Coach Chris Peden for the Titans giving a sign down at 3rd. Pugh gets a sign and steps in. Hancock out ahead of him once again. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Checks the runner at first, kicks and delivers. Runner, Harden comes up throwing just over the reach of Martin. Delayed steal there for Ridgeland. I don't know, is it delayed steal or he just went on the ball being down? Either way, he's at second. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. I couldn't tell if the ball was in the dirt, if Harden had to block it, or if it was just a delayed steal. Andy Hoop, runner at second. Hancock, there's his fastball fouled off to the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 80-mile-an-hour fastball right there from Hancock. Down in the zone. He's done a good job of being down. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Harden moves over to the outside. Inside move to second. Agent applies the tag, but it's not in time. Hancock kicks and delivers. Slider down in the dirt. That's going to get Pugh swinging for out number 3. After 2.5, we're all tied up. Ridgeland 2, your Rockets 2. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here live at Rocket Field. Montravius Wynn still on the mound for the Ridgeland Titans. Senior, number 17, Pepper Agent, up to bat for the Rockets. Pepper hit by pitch first time up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Pepper bunted back to the pitcher. Sack bunt, moved to go over it first time up tonight. Yeah, fastball inside, ball 1. Nice job by Pep taking a pitch. Wynn kicks and delivers a fastball, swing and a miss. Strike one. 84 miles an hour. Wynn still got some velocity on his fastball here in the third. 1 ball, 1 strike. Senior Pepper Agent. Fastball fouled off back behind us. Brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pepper with 2-strike approach. Going to show bunt. Going to pull back. There's going to be a fastball down low for ball 2. That's going to even the count up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a little flare over the first baseman. That's going to be down for 1. Agent's going to hold up at first. Nice piece of hitting by Pepper right there.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 14, Reed Hall.
Leadoff single for Pepper Agent. Nice job right there. It's going to bring up number 14, Reed Hall, senior DH. Hall walked his first time up tonight. Quick move by Wynn. Pepper back safely. Got a little maintenance need to be done here. Coach Cosgrove going to swap out the bags. Coach Cos is jack of all trades. Agent just didn't know his own strength. Sliding back into first right there. Pepper Agent, you runner at first. Reed Hall, you rock it at the plate. Wynn, quick move to first. Whew, Agent back safely. That was a quick move. Not sure Pepper was ready for that one. Got back safely, though. Oh, Hall fouls a bunt off. Get that one down right there. No balls, 1 strike. Like a changeup, something. It wasn't a fastball. I don't know what it was. Had a little movement to it. No balls, 1 strike. Got to rock it on first. Nobody out. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Senior Reed Hall at the plate. Wynn kicks and delivers a fastball. Swing and a miss. Fastball right there. Hall, your team leader in home runs. I think he's got 5, 6 on the year. 5 on the year. No balls, 2 strikes. He's in the hole here. He shows bunt. Pulls it back and fouls the ball off back behind us. Hall with his 2-strike approach. He's going to show bunt. He'll pull it back. It's going to be a fastball away. But I cannot believe that going to be swinging at that one. That's all I can say there. Whew. Too close to call right there. That umpire's, it's a foot outside, but the umpire's been calling that one right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's been a ball all night, but I'm just surprised. There's ball 2. Fastball down low, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pepper Agent, your runner at first. I'm thinking Wynn's looking at him here. We'll try to come in on Hall, looks like. He gets in on him, a little flare out to center. It's going to be tracked down and called out in center field. by the other Woody brother.
Now
Oh,
batting
nope,
for the
sorry, that's
Rockets,
Isaac
number
McClinty
16, R.B. Harden.
out there in center field. R.B. Harden, number 16, to the plate for the Rockets. 1 out, runner on first. Fastball, grounded short. Shortstop comes up, can't make a play at second. He's going to get Harden by half a step at first, though. 2 outs. Agent quickly on the move there and got down to second base. Shortstop had no chance to turn 2. Came up and fired the ball across the diamond at first to get Harden by half a step. Number 26, DeMarquez West, going to be your batter for the Rockets. Two outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Fastball in there for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Montravius Wynn tighten on the mound. Calls for backdoor play on Pepper at second. He's back there safely. Marquez West, your batter. Oh, fastball away. It's going to even the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got 2 reached on errors. That'd been 5.
Agent takes his lead from second. Looking for a ball in the dirt, ball by the catcher. That's going to be a fastball outside for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the 3rd. Wynn checks for Agent at second. Kicks and delivers a fastball in there for strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's going to be a foul ball off to the right side. I think it's going to be out of play just barely. Yep. I'll leave the count at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Marquez West steps into the box, gets it ready to go. Wynn checking Agent at second. Gets and delivers. There's a fly ball out to center. Center fielder's going back. Clinty camps up under it, makes a play for the 3rd out. 2 runs for the Rockets, 2 runs for the Titans. It's going to be 2-2 at the end of 3.
After 3 innings of play, we're all knotted up at 2 apiece.
Hancock comes back out for the Rockets. We're going to let him get loose. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Rocket Field. Number 13, Dakari Wallace going to lead off for the Titans. He'll be facing Jesse Hancock for your Neshoba Central Rockets. It's all tied up 2-2 after 3 innings. See if Jesse can hold them there. First pitch for Jesse looks like it's going to be called for ball. Ball one. One ball, no strikes. Hancock kicks and delivers. There's going to be a fastball outside for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Jesse falling behind right here, 2-0 in the top of the 4th. He gets the sign he likes. He kicks and delivers. His fastball inside, ground ball to Williams. Going to be let it go foul. Nice job by Will Williams over there, the youngster, letting the ball bounce foul. Kind of had that little spin on it. You felt like it was going to go foul if he had let it. Jesse with fastball inside right there. And batter kind of fought it off just down the third baseline. Two balls, one strike. Hancock fires a pitch in there for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a line drive out into right. Bryson Spencer plays him perfectly, though. He's going to haul that one in for out number 1. Nice job by Bryson. Just played him perfectly almost. He was right in the right position. Had to take 2 steps, made the play. Number 10, James Woody in here to bat for your Titans. Shortstop. Made a couple good plays tonight. Hancock delivers. There's a bunt. He pulls it back. That's going to be a called strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Hancock, a little slider in there for strike 2. Fouled off, but nonetheless, it's 0-2. Nice job by Jesse coming back after he kind of got behind the first batter and then getting line out to right. He has worked his way ahead of the second batter here. Woody got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball's going to fly ball to right. Bryson's got him played again. Just he's over there by the line. He has to reach up, make the play for out number 2.
Now batting for the Titans, number 3, Colin Granderson.
Spencer's wide receiver for the football team. One of the 2 guard for the Rockets basketball team, and he was playing outfield for your Rocket baseball team. Got the first 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Number 3. Ground ball to third base. Will Williams comes up, makes a throw over to first, and West hauls it in. That was number 3, Tylen Granderson. I was a little behind on that one. Will Williams hauls in. First pitch, ground ball to third, and throws over to DeMarquez West for out number 3. Good defensive inning right there for the Rockets. He needed that one after giving up the 2 spot in the third.
Attention Rocket fans, you want to know how many home runs DeMarquez hit last year, or how many innings Reed Hall pitched? You can find out that information and so much more in this year's 2022 Media Guide and Program, available in the concession stand. Price $10. Get them before they're all gone.
Probably one of the best PA guys in the business, right? Griffiths over here on the PA, just doing it up.
I always have a trivia line or something.
Travius Wynn still on the mound for the Titans. We're going to let him get loose before he has to dig in and face freshman Will Williams here. We'll be right back. Coach Kaz makes his way over to first. And that signals that we're ready to go here for the bottom of the fourth inning. Coach Jonathan Jones, Joel Cosgrove, and Kip Fulton, your coaches for the Rockets, have done an outstanding job this year. Rockets with a 9-3 record on the year. Will Williams steps up to the plate, lead things off for the Rockets. He's going to take the first pitch in there for a strike over the outside corner. No balls, one strike. Fastball in there for strike two. Oh, 2 quickly. It's a little bit further out. Wynn tries an 83-mile-an-hour fastball in the opposite batter's box. He misses for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And fastball down for ball 2. In his warm-ups, Wynn's got a good-looking breaking ball. He just hadn't thrown it much to batters. He's been pretty consistent with his fastball, thrown a couple of change-ups, looks like. But another fastball in there. Run the count full after getting ahead 0-2. Wynn is running full with the count full for ball 3. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice job by Will Williams laying off there. Wynn kicks and delivers. There's a ground ball to third. He's going to get by him. Williams ground ball to the left field for a leadoff single for the Rockets.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 3, Bryson Spencer.
Will Williams takes his place on first base, and senior Bryson Spencer is going to come to the plate for the Rockets. Got to think Coach Jones is cooking up something here, needing some runs here in the 4th inning. Wynn showed a good move to first last inning. Quickly to the plate. Ryston bunts it. Ball's up. It's going to be a foul ball. He bunted it about halfway down the first base line in the air. Nobody was able to get there. No balls, 1 strike. Will Williams at first base. Bryson Spencer, you rock it at the plate. He shows bunt again. He pulls it back. Ball up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Spencer squared around to bunt again. He pulls it back this time. There's going to be a little flare out into right. That's going to be a tough play. Right fielder can't get there. Will Williams is going to round second, headed to third. Spencer's going to hold up at second with a double. Williams is going to pull into third. Off the bat, that was in the gap. That was going to be a tough play for anybody to make, and the right fielder got there just off the tip of his glove.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 24, Garrett Martin.
Garrett Martin, shortstop, going to be the Rocket at the plate with runners on second and third. Bryson showed bunt, pulled back, and took the fastball away to right center field. Great piece of hitting right there. Ridge is going to bring their infield in. Garrett Martin's at the plate. Looks like he's got a squeeze on. He's going to be a plate to plate. Williams is in there, safe. He got under the tag. Nice job by Will Williams to be hustling down the line there. Woody is not believing it. Wynn fielded his position well, came up, wanted to try to make the play at home, and just wasn't in time. So you get Rockets have runners at the corner, nobody out. Good job by Garrett Martin getting that bunt down to the first baseline. Pushed it, made the pitcher come over to make the play, and he made it, just didn't get it there in time. Braden Reynolds, center fielder, number 1, going to be your Rocket batter. Corners in for Ridgeland. Infield, middle infield's back. Wynn kicks and delivers. Fastball away for ball 1. Spencer at third, Garrett Martin at first. Rockets take the lead on a safety squeeze by Garrett Martin. As Reynolds shows bunt there. This is going to be a ball outside. 2 balls, no strike. Coach Jones cooking some things up down there at third base. Well executed by Garrett Martin there. Got the runner home. Rocket dugout has come alive. Reynolds shows bunt again, but pulls back, takes ball 3 down low. 3 balls, no strikes. Rocket dugout's come alive. They're making some noise over there now. Rocket's got something cooking. Reynolds squares around, takes fastball in there for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. 1 run across for the Rockets. I think they'd like to have that first inning back, and hopefully they'd have got a couple extra runs instead of that 1, but they didn't. So we're sitting here at 3-2. Your Rockets lead. Need to make the most out of this opportunity they've been given here. Hey, Martin took off for second. He's going to be called out. Caught stealing. Nice throw by Woody there behind the plate. Count's going to be full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. You got 1 out in the inning. Martin caught stealing down there at second. And Reynolds swinging a miss. Two outs. Two down. The leadoff batter for the Rockets, Jordan Davis, number 22, up. Bryson Spencer, you Rocket at third. Davis made contact well tonight. He's got a single in the first. He got a ground ball to short in the third. Here he is. He's down 0-1 here in the fourth. Fastball inside, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bryson Spencer, you Rocket at third. Don't want to leave him there. So close. Need a couple insurance runs here for the Rockets. Woody goes away. Jordan Davis with a nice piece of hitting. You're not going to throw him out there. Good job, Jordan Davis. Atta boy. Bryson Spencer's going to score. Fastball was way away. Davis stuck his bat out there and just, it was a soft ground ball in between third and short. Nobody could get there to throw him out. Senior second baseman, Pepper Agent, number 17, going to be your Rocket batter. 2 runs across for the Rockets to take the 4-2 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball over the outside corner-ish. Strike 1.
Y'all ought to be sitting over here looking at it that far outside.
It hit the corner of the batter's box.
Davis takes off for second on a ball down in the dirt. Woody comes up throwing. He's got a good arm back there. But you're not going to get Davis on that one right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. I love umpires. They have a tough job, but that strike zone is between the edge of the plate, the edge of the batter's box, all game long. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Davis takes second. Pepper with a ground ball to short. Nice play by the short. He's going to come up and make a throw to first. That's going to do it for the Rockets here in the fourth. Pepper with a hard ground ball to short. Just came up short right there. Couldn't get it done. It's 4-2. Your Rockets lead. We're going to take a break. While Hancock gets loose, we'll be right back. All right, we're here in the top of the fifth. The Rockets lead 4-2. Jesse Hancock still on the mound for the Rockets in control, giving up 2 runs on 3 hits. I think that is 14 up to bat for Ridgeland. That's going to be Evan Stewart. Hancock delivers a fastball down for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. And we had a little pause in the action here. Coach Cosgrove had to go get a ball off the field. Maybe somebody throwing in the bullpen for the Rockets and the ball gets on the field somehow. But that's all right. One ball, no strikes. Hancock kicks and delivers a fastball in there, swung on strike 1. One ball, one strike. Here in the top of the fifth, the Rockets lead 4-2. Slider down in the dirt, ball 2. Hancock very consistent with the slider. He's done a good job with his command tonight. Kept the ball down. He wants a different ball. He doesn't like that one. R.B. Harden throws him a fresh one out there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Evan Stewart tighten at the plate. Jesse delivers a fastball in there for a called ball. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Fastball in there for strike 2. That's going to run the count full. Stewart's going to square around, show bunt. Both teams kind of do that with 2 strikes. They show that bunt and then pull it back. And fastball is going to be called ball 4.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 6.
First walk issued by Hancock tonight. Coach Jones going to go have a chat with him. He calls his infield in. We're going to let him talk to him real quick and tell him he's proud of him. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Rocket Field. Got a runner on first. Coach Jones hangs with Hancock. His fastball fouled off. Squares around, shows bunt. That's number 6. This is Zachary McDonald. Zachary McDonald. Not sure the pronunciation on it. We'll go Zachary. Zachary McDonald, third baseman. Fouls his bunt tipped off back behind the plate. I'm sure Coach Jones went out there and told Hancock, hey, fill it up. Throw strikes. Let your defense work. That's what he does. There's foul ball number 2. McDonald just cannot get the bunt down. Coach Chris Peden giving a sign out there on third base. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Titans need to move that runner over. Hancock, you'd think, going to try to stay down here, stay away. Slider. McDonald shows bunt. He put it back. Looked like he offered at it.
Pull that back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He called it a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked like he offered at it, but it's okay. We didn't get to call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still, we got a runner at first. Coach Pete looks like he wants him to get this bunt down. There's a fastball. He does get it down. Jesse comes off, makes the throw to first to get the runner out.
Now batting for the Titans, number 1, Kyle Carter.
Commend Coach Pete there on wanting the butt down. You didn't do it the first 2 strikes. We're going to get you to get that thing down. Number 1, the DH, Kyle Carter, comes to the plate. He was called out on batter interference, I believe, last time, and didn't get to see many pitches from Hancock. But here in the 5th, you got a runner at second with 1 out, and the DH at the plate. Hancock gets the sign he likes. He checks the runner at second. Looks like they're going to try to get the get the batter squared around again. Pitches. Gets away from R.B. Harden there. And runner advances to third. Yeah, you got to think he's bunting here. He's kind of shown he is willing to stick with the bunt. And after Carter was showing bunt on the first pitch, which they got a runner at third now. Who knows? 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. They've struggled putting the ball in play against Hancock tonight. They've been some soft ground balls, not a lot of hard balls hit. Oh. Hit him in the head. Coach Jones coming out to say he never pulled the bunt back, but the ball hit him in the head. Knocked his helmet off. Coach Jones not real satisfied with the answer he got there. He's going to go out and have a talk with Jesse. We're going to let him talk about it. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Rocket Field. You're going to have Titans on the corners. Luke Wilburn come in to pitch for the Rockets. Number 2, the opposing pitcher, Montravius Wynn, is going to be the batter for the Titans. Can help his own cause right here if he gets an RBI or 2. Luke Wilburn's in here to try to put the stop to it. Wilburn's a sophomore, isn't he? Luke's sophomore. Oh, third to first move. He's going to hold everybody steady. Yeah, I think you could have hit the guy at third, but ain't nobody there to cover it. Luke Wilburn, number 4, in the pitch for the Rockets. We'll go third to first one more time just to keep him honest. It's a tough move for a pitcher if you're not used to it. Got to kind of work your way into that one. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Wilburn gets a sign he likes. Batter's calling timeout, and he steps out. A little cat and mouse here between the Titans and the Rockets. Wilburn finally gets a sign. He kicks and delivers a curveball in there for a ball. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Top of the 5th. It's a 4-2 game. The Rockets are up. Curveball in there for a strike. 65-mile-an-hour curveball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man takes the pitch there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Luke Wilburn. Another third to first move. Holds everybody steady. See Wilburn checking his wristband for the pitch call here. First and third situation. Steps off and takes a look at first.
Luke has always needed runners to be on base. Always. Always needs the runners to be on when pitching.
Curveball, ground ball to third. Will Williams makes a play to second. In time for 1, not in time for the second one. Runner's going to score. Got the out at second, so that's going to be 1 run across for the Titans, make it 4-3, but that's 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Number 4, Caleb Johnson, the freshman, going to come in to run for the pitcher.
Now batting for the Titans, number 8, James Woody.
James Woody, catcher, going to come in to his turn to the plate for the Titans. His first time to face Luke Wilburn tonight. See what Wilburn's got for him. Wilburn checks the runner at first. Comes up, comes set. Quick move. Curveball leaves it up high. Ball 1. One ball, no strike, 2 outs. Caleb Johnson, a freshman Titan, over there at first base. Woody calls time at the plate. Wilburn's methodical up there on the mound. When he does come to the plate, he moves quickly. He's got to finish that breaking ball. He's got to reach out and finish that thing out in front of him. 2 breaking balls in a row up high. Harden having a conference with his pitcher. He goes out there and talks to him. Tell him to make sure he finishes these pitches. Gets it down. 2 balls, no strikes. Don't want to put this guy on. Woody calls time again. I think he's messing with Wilburn a little bit now. Luke gets a sign, though. He kicks and delivers. Curveball. It's nubbed out in front of the mound. Wilburn's going to come off and make a play. He comes up throwing and gets him out. Nice job of fielding your position right there, Luke Wilburn. Good job, buddy. That's going to do it in the top of the fifth for the Titans. They scored 1 run on no hits. The Rockets lead at 4-3. We'll be right back in the bottom of the fifth. Sorry, I was on mute there, guys. Reed Hall takes one off the shoulder.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 16, R.B. Harden.
It's going to bring up the cleanup batter. Number 16, R.B. Harden. Hall. I think Hall's been walked a time or two tonight, and he's gotten hit. Got him on first base now. R.B. Harden at the plate for the Rockets. Quick move to first. Hall's back. Travius Wynn been the distance tonight for the Titans. Fastball down. R.B. goes down to get it, swings through it. No balls, 1 strike. Harden squares around the bunt. He's going to get it down back to Wynn. He's going to try to go for second. He got him out at second. Nice play by Wynn there. He's done a really good job of fitting his position tonight. Whether it's a bunt or a nubber or whatever, he's done a good job of getting off the mound, making a play. And that's exactly what he did right there. Harden bunted the ball right back to him. He'd like to see that one go down the line either way. But he got it down.
Curtis runner for the catcher, number 2, Grayson Fulton.
Grayson Fulton going to come in to run here for the Rockets. I'd like to see Coach Jones put him in motion here with DeMarquez West at the plate. 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Rockets up 4-3. Coach Jones trying to move some runners around. Wynn kicks and delivers. Fastball down low for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Fulton takes his lead off first. And another fastball down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Grayson Fulton, your runner at first to Marquez West at the plate. Wynn checks Fulton at first. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball to center. Center fielder goes back. He's going to camp up under and make a play. Fulton retreats back to first.
Now batting for the Rockets, number 13, Will Williams.
It's going to be 2 outs here in the 5th for the Rockets. Going to bring up number 13, the freshman Will Williams. We had a good defensive game over at third tonight. Love to see him get an RBI here. Fulton takes his lead from first. Wynn checks the runner, gets a sign. Fulton's going. There's a ball into the gap. Fulton's going to go around second. He's going to head to third. Coach Jones is going to send him home. He's going to play went to the third base side. Fulton's going to score. Will Williams is going to make it into second. Nice piece of hitting right there. Hit and run was on. Fulton rounded second, headed to third. The throw came up, and it went to the third base area. Couldn't really tell where they were headed, but Fulton was headed home. So nice job by him right there, going from first, score all the way to score. Will Williams into second. Bryson Spencer going to be your batter here for the Rockets. Two outs. Bryson Spencer, number 3, the senior. Will Williams, a runner out at second. Spencer's going to square the bunt. Pulls it back. Fastball in there for a strike. Spencer with an RBI double. His last time up. Nice piece of hitting just off the tip of the right fielder's glove. Let's see what he can do right here. Wynn checks his runner at second. He kicks and delivers. Fastball down in the dirt. Will Williams going to be standing at third on a stolen base. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Coach Jones trying to force his hand right here. Trying to force Wynn to make a wild pitch, making sure that the catcher blocks the ball up. Bryson Spencer, the Rocket, at the plate. Wynn checks the runner at third, kicks and delivers a fastball. Spencer just up under it, just misses it. 78-mile-an-hour fastball right there from Wynn in the 5th inning. It's going to run the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Rockets clinging to a 5-3 lead and threatening with a runner at third. Spencer shows bunt, pulls it back. That's going to be a fastball inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wynn's got to be up there on pitch count. I would say he's probably around 80. 93 from our official pitch counter, Mud Harden. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spencer kicks, delivers. There's a ground ball back up the middle. Second baseman gets there, but he's not going to throw Bryson Spencer out at first. Nice job. Spencer with a hard ground ball up the middle is going to score Will Williams. And a good job by the second baseman to get there and make that play. There's Dakari Wallace. Diving stop up the middle. Came up throwing, but Spencer just too quick. Coach Chris Peden for the Titans is going to go out, and that's going to do it for Wynn for tonight. He's going to go out and take his place at short. They can't afford to take him off the field at this point. He's one of their better players. Coach Chris Peden with 2 outs here in the 5th. The Rockets up 6-3. He's going to make a pitching change. We're going to see who they go to. We'll be right back. All right, number 8. James Woody's going to be your new pitcher for the Titans. He's going to be in to face Garrett Martin, the Rockets. Martin with a safety squeeze his last time up. He's got a runner at first over there in Bryson Spencer. I'd probably be sending him pretty quick. Woody kicks and delivers a fastball in there for strike one, 74 miles an hour. Martin couldn't catch it. It was up high. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bryson Spencer with the lead off at first. Woody checks him. Spencer's gone. There's a ball down low. Catcher with a nice throw, but he's not in time. New catcher is going to be number 10, Jarvis Woody. Heck of a throw right there from Jarvis Woody, freshman catcher. Put it on the money, but Bryson Spencer's just too quick. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's fly ball to left. It's going to be foul. He may have room. Shortstop overran it. And falls into foul territory. Third baseman, shortstop all going out. Shortstop just overran it. Tough play to make right there, but nobody could come up with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sorry for the yawn. It's moving on late over into the night. It's past my bedtime. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Woody gets a sign he likes. Checks his runner at second, kicks and delivers a little slider. That's going to be it. That's going to do it for the Rockets here in the bottom of the 5th. That's going to take the Rockets to a 3-run lead over the Titans, 6-3, as we head to the top half of the 6th inning.
The score, your Rockets 6, Titans 3. All right, fans, everybody on your feet, stand up. It's stretch time.
Luke Wilburn in still to pitch for the Rockets. But we're going to head to the 5.5 inning
Let's
stretch.
do this first part here, then we're going to sing along with our courtesy singers tonight. Second verse,
Same as the first.
everybody's going to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Everybody on your feet, get ready.
We'll be right back here at Rocket Field. All right, we're back here in the top half of the 6th inning. Luke Wilburn still on the pitch for the Rockets. And it's going to be number 12, Brandon Pugh, in the hit for the Titans. Luke Wilburn gets the sign he likes. He kicks and delivers a curveball in there. That's going to be a called strike. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Another curveball in there. That's going to be a called strike two. No balls, two strikes. Nice job by Wilburn getting ahead of these guys. Pugh steps in the box. Wilburn kicks and delivers a curveball just a bit outside. Nice job by Harden sliding over to block that thing up. Nice practice for him. Nobody on base. Wilburn kicks and delivers. Fastball down low for ball one. 77 miles an hour from Luke Wilburn. Two balls, two strikes. Curveball is just lifted over first base by Pugh. Nice piece of hitting right there. Just took the curveball off speed away and just kind of stuck his bat out there and lifted it over the first baseman's head. Nice pitch, nice piece of hitting. Just baseball right there. Number 13, Dakari Wallace, second baseman. Made a nice diving stop a second ago. Runner on first for the Titans here in the top of the 6th. Luke Wilburn on the mound for the Rockets. He checks his runner at first. Curveball in there for call strike one. Nice job of getting ahead of him right there. First pitch curveball caught him off guard. Wallace steps into the box, gets ready to go. Wilburn checks his runner at first. Quick move to the plate. It's going to be a foul ball off to the right side. Out of plate. Wilburn back on top 0-2. Two batters in a row. We'll see what he does this time. He wasted a curveball away to the last batter. Pugh came back and hit the next pitch over the first baseman's head. We'll see what Luke can do here. Hey, he left that curveball way up high. Let's go run the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner on first for the Titans. Leadoff runner on with a base hit. Wilburn with a fastball outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wilburn just needed those strikes here, and let's get some guys out. Make them put the ball in play. Wallace going to show bunt. 2-strike approach. He pulls it back. Curveball left up high again for ball 3. Wilburn runs a count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. This is a fastball popped up. RB comes back to make the play. It hits the top of the press box. Well, that was loud. Full count, nobody out. Wilburn working quickly. You got Pugh at first. Wallace at the plate. There's ball 4 down in the dirt. Let's go. Runners on first and second. Coach Jones calls times. He wants to go talk to Wilburn. Let's see if he makes a move to the bullpen. Looks like he's going to. We got Sanders Griffiths coming in to pitch for the Rockets. We're going to let him get loose. And we'll be right back. All right, Sanders Griffiths on relief here for the Rockets. In the top of the 6th, you got runners on first and second.
Now, batting for the Titans.
Number 10, Jarvis Woody.
Number 10, Jarvis Woody.
It's going to be better for the Titans right here. Got Titans making a change out. It's like runners have swapped up out there. Second base. We're going to talk about it here for just a second. All right, I think we're set for action here as Woody is getting ready to step in the box. Umpire masks up here. And Sanders Griffiths toes the rubber for the Rockets. Nobody out. Runners on first and second for the Titans. And Woody shows bunt. Griffiths for the fastball, fouled off. It's a struggle getting that bunt down tonight. They've had a lot of foul balls and really had a hard time getting the bunt down. Coach Chris Beaton is stuck with it a couple times, even on 2 strike counts, and looks like he may do that same thing here. He's trying to move those guys over. Nice job by Sanders Griffiths there to get ahead of him, throw a strike. There's another foul ball. 0-2. We'll see if Coach Chris Beaton sticks to his convictions here with an 0-2 count. Runners on first and second. No balls, 2 strikes. Sanders Griffiths got ahead of him. 2 good pitches there. Woody squares around the bunt again. He pulls back this time. He's going to take a pitch outside. Ball 1. It's maybe a little up. I don't know. That pitch couldn't have been outside. Couldn't be in the parking lot and be outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Woody squares around the bunt again. Inside move by Griffiths. Just takes a look at his runner out there. Nothing going. Rockets having some communication, some signs going on out there. West is going to charge with the bunt. Will Williams is going to take a look at him. Woody pulls it back. Griffiths comes in with a fastball, and it's fouled off back behind us. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Griffiths likes the sign. He checks his runners. Woody squared around the bunt again. He pulls it back. Ball down in the dirt. R.B. Harden comes up throwing. He got, they're going to call him safe. It looks like he took Williams out there at third. He's going to be called safe. Nice job by Harden to knock the ball down and come up throwing. And it looks like he got under the tag over there at third. So that's going to be runners at second and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Woody still, okay, he does pull it back. So nobody's bunting here, doesn't look like. There's a foul ball off to the right side. West is going to give chase to it, but he's not going to be able to get there. Count will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the 6th. Runners on second, third. Rockets with a 3-run lead. Woody represents the tie and run at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's going to be a fly ball into right center. Reynolds is going to make the play. He's going to come up throwing. West cuts it off, and the runner will score. It's about as well as you could hope for defensively right there for the Rockets, just to get that out. We're counting outs here. We need 5 more. Got a runner on third for the Titans with 1 out, and now their score is 6-4. Your Rockets lead. Number 3, Tylen Granderson up to bat for the Titans. The runner on third. Griffiths, good job of getting the fly ball to center. Granderson shows bunt. Pulls it back. 1 ball, no strikes. Coach P not afraid to play small ball here. He's had him showing bunt a lot tonight. Got to think that may be just a distraction, a tactic right here to get Griffiths off his game. Pick move to third. And runner back safely. Nice job by Sanders to make that throw there. It's a tough throw to make if you're not used to doing it. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Tylen Granderson, the batter at the plate. There's going to be a bunt. Griffiths looks. He's going to turn and make a throw to first, and he'll be out. Sanders looks the runner back to third. Nice job right there defensively by number 6, Sanders Griffiths. Athletic play getting off the mound, fielded the ball cleanly, looked at the runner. He had to go back to third, and then he just calmly turned and threw the ball to Pepper Agent covering first base. So great piece of defensive ability right there by Sanders Griffiths. Number 14, that's going to be Evan Stewart. Right fielder up to bat for Ridgeland. 2 outs, runner on third. See if Griffiths can hold everybody where they're at. Get the Rockets out of the inning. Kicks and delivers. There's a little flare over the shortstop's head. Nobody's going to be able to get there. RBI single for Evan Stewart. 6-5. Your Rockets lead with a tying run on first base. It's going to bring up number 6, Zachary McDonald. McDonald's your third baseman tonight. Put the ball in play a couple times, I believe. 2 outs. Sanders Griffiths in for the Rockets. There's a bunt. Pushed it up the first base line, foul. Titans just not afraid to use the bunt. Griffiths has shown he can get off of the mound and make the play. So as a Rocket fan right here, you'd almost take that bunt. Marquez West covering first. Quick move by Griffiths. Thought the ball was going to get away. Heck of a play by West over there to stop that ball from getting into right field. Bryson Spencer was charging in, be ready to cover. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Sakari McDonald at the plate. Sanders Griffiths on the mound. Off-speed breaking ball in there for, he called that one away. That pitch has been a strike all night, but we're, getting late in the game. Things getting tight, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Griffiths gets a sign he likes. Comes set. Here's a foul ball off to the right side. I think West is going to have room for this one. Oh, just couldn't make the play. Hard to be going out running away from you, make that play over your shoulder. West gave it a shot. He was the only one that had a prayer at it, just couldn't get there. Nonetheless, this is a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Griffiths 1 pitch away from ending this 6th inning rally from the Titans here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sanders Griffiths on the mound. He kicks and delivers. Slider sliced over the first base dugout. One of the Rocket Diamond Girls will be on that one. Sanders kicks and delivers a slider away for ball 2. McDonald wanted to swing at it and thought better of it, was able to hold off. It's going to run the count even with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Big pitch coming from Griffiths. Fastball in on his hands. McDonald just able to fight that one off. Great pitch by Sanders there just to get that ball in on his hands. And McDonald just able to fight it off. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Griffiths gets a sign. He checks his runner at first. He kicks and delivers a fastball. It's going to be a pop up to right field. Bryson Spencer appears to be camped up under it. He's going to make the play. That's going to end the 6th for the Titans. After 5.5, the Rockets lead 6-5. 3 outs away from a big district win for the Rockets. The Rockets go to the bottom half, the home half of the 6th to Vanilla Ice, 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 Baby. Number 1, Braden Reynolds. Senior center fielder up to bat for the Rockets. Rockets trying to put an insurance run on the board here. 3 outs away from a district win. Umpire's got the plate cleaned off, makes his way around back behind the dish, and we're ready to go. Pitcher for the Titans, James Woody, kicks and delivers a fastball away for ball 1. Woody, a junior for the Titans. Done a good job behind the plate tonight. He's come in relief. Not done a bad job for the Titans. There's a fastball down low for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The senior fielder, Braden Reynolds. It's a fastball in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Reynolds takes a fastball, fouls it off to the third base side of the field. Run the count 2-2. Rocket dugout coming back alive again. Need a little pep here. Fastball down in the dirt. Yeah, I think that's Wynn. Montrevious Wynn went second short. 3 balls, 2 strikes, counts full. Braden Reynolds. He's going to take a fastball and ground it to first base. First baseman's going to take it himself, make the play. I think that's Ishii over there at first. Number 16 is Parker Ishii. Yes. Makes the play himself. We'll bring up the leadoff guy, number 22, Jordan Davis. He's done a good job putting the ball in play tonight. A couple hits, a couple hard ground balls. Number 22, Jordan Davis, freshman in. Up to bat, swings through the first pitch fastball, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The home half of the 6th for the Rockets. Davis takes the fastball and fouls it off back behind us. Ball, strike 2. Davis quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, swing through a fastball, foul tip, strike 3. That's going to be 2 up, 2 down here for the Rockets. Pepper Agent, senior second baseman, up here to bat for the Rockets here in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss on fastball, strike 1. Woody done a good job of throwing strikes here this inning. No balls, 1 strike. Fastball in there for strike 2, 0-2. Agent with a 2-strike approach. No balls, 2 strikes. He's going to show bunt. He'll pull that thing back and get ready to swing away. Woody wanted that pitch, but it's going to be a little bit down for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pepper Agent at the plate for the Rockets. Swings through a slider for strike 3. That's going to do it for the Rockets in the 6th. They're 3 outs away from a win. Top of the 7th inning, your Rockets lead at 6-5. Big district matchup against the Ridgeland Titans. Sanders Griffiths in here to shut the door on the Titans. He's going to have to do it against the top of the order. The DH, number 1, Kyle Carter.
Leading off this inning for the Titans, number 1, Kyle Carter.
He's going to be a leadoff guy. Griffiths was able to slam the door against him earlier this week at Ridgeland. We'll see if he can do it tonight at home. R.B. Harden takes his place behind the dish here. Umpire clears his clicker. Sanders Griffiths gets on the mound. Hey, we're ready to go. Rockets 3 outs away. Griffiths with a pitch. Going to be a bunt. Kamal's fielded the ball cleanly and makes the play to first. Guys, that's exactly how it's done right there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bunt up the first base line. The pitcher goes over, makes the play, and gets him out. Great job being athletic right there, Sanders Griffiths. Good job. Starting pitcher tonight moved to shortstop, Montravius Wynn in the bat for the Titans. We'll see what he can do. Sanders Griffiths, 1 pitch, 1 out so far. Got a little slider in there for strike 1. Griffiths gets a sign he likes. He kicks and delivers. It's going to be a ground ball to third base. Will Williams comes up, makes the play. Solid throw over to first. That's 3 pitches, folks. 2 outs if you're keeping score. It's going to have a tough out to end the game. Number 8, James Woody. He caught for the first part of the game tonight, and he's been on the mound for the last couple innings, and he's the last hope for the Titans tonight.
For the Titans, number 8, James Woody.
Griffiths coming in and getting 2 clutch outs here in the 7th. Curveball left up high right there. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Slider away, ball 2. Griffiths' first 3 pitches of this inning were strikes. Now he's falling behind quickly. 2 balls, no strikes here to Woody. Griffiths kicks and delivers. Fastball in there for a strike. Williams with a diving play over behind third. He comes up to throw. He goes! West can't quite hold on to it at first. I'd come out of my chair. I was happy about that one. Great play by Will Williams. Nice strong throw. West with a stretch. And it just popped out of the very top of his glove. Oh, heartbreaker right there for the Rockets. That's going to bring up the first baseman. Number 16, sophomore Parker Ishii. He's not a pinch hitter there, umpire. This guy's not a pinch hitter. What are we doing?
I think they took him out a while ago.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, they swapped him out on first.
Okay. He's back in the game. All right, so we got 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. James Woody on first for the Titans. Number 16, Ishii up to bat for the Titans. Fantastic defensive play there by Will Williams. Comes up, strong throw to first. And on the stretch, West just can't hold on to the throw. It's so close. Just popped out of his glove. Griffiths gets a sign here. He kicks and delivers a fastball. Fouled off back behind us here. No balls, 1 strike. Great job by Griffiths to get ahead of him. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Curveball in there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Griffiths quickly ahead of him, 0-2. The Crowd's on their feet. They're excited for a Rocket win. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Griffiths trying to finish this thing up. Throw over to first in the dirt. West loses the ball for a moment, but it was up under Woody. Oh, 2 outs. Griffiths gets a sign he likes. Moves to the plate. Slider over the outside part of the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Griffiths trying to shut the door on the Titans here. He gets a sign, kicks and delivers a fastball. That's a called strike 3 and a Rocket win. Big pitch by Sanders Griffiths to finish out the Titans. He takes a look, and Ishii not thrilled with the call, but he takes the fastball away over the outside corner, and there's the fireworks display for the Rocket win. Big district win for the Rockets. Nice defensive game by the Rockets. Good job at the plate. Good job on the mound by Jesse Hancock, Luke Wilburn, Sanders Griffiths coming in to close that thing out. Rockets hold on to a 6-5 victory here at Rocket Field. It's a great day to be a Rocket. This is Jason Willis for Jason Hall, Jacob Killens, Mud Harden, and Bill and Wright Griffiths over there on the PA. Congratulations to the Rockets on another district win.
Everyone a safe drive home tonight, and as always, go Rockets!
Great win by the Rockets. Good job defensively, offensively. Just all around good game played tonight for the home team, and it was fun to watch. We'll let you get back to your Friday night, and the Rockets hang on to win 6-5 over Ridgeland.